Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your extra read all about it for February 2nd, 2021. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, you guys, extra read all about it for February 2nd, 2021. Getting off to an early start today, but let's go ahead and get started. All right. So we're going to see if anything flies out here and it resonates with you, then perhaps there is a message in this reading for you. Okay, I'm going to go through it one more time. See what resonates for any of the viewers. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what we have. Let's see who's going to get a message today. Right? Maybe. So we do have some football fans out there. If you like football, maybe there's a message in here for you. Maybe you have booked a flight somewhere just recently. Okay. A competitor, somebody who's very competitive. Okay, doesn't have to necessarily be in track and field or anything, but this card is showing me a competitiveness. Right. We also have, we might have some travelers around here coming up here soon. Some traveling. You are traveling. You will be traveling. You did travel. Somebody living in a more highly, densely populated area. Right. This is actually one house or one property, I think. But I know that there's, I can see that there's many other homes next to it. Okay. We also have somebody who could be active duty. All right now, maybe gonna be going on military leave, you know, putting in your chip, right? All right, next we could have some kayakers out there. All right, kayaking. I want to give that a try this summer. Hopefully I'll be able to do that, but yeah, you know, me and Brian. I'm gonna put the dog in there. If I do get the chance, I'm gonna give it a try though. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay. There, you know, somebody may have a little pooch. Doesn't have to be this type, you know. I just thought this was a cute picture, and I think it was from a dog food advertisement. I don't know. But some of you may have a pet or a dog, you know. We also have those of you who are out there who are starting to get into mingling with others, right? Maybe you've been single for too long, and it's time to get out there, so you might be dating. All right. Looking good, looking good. I'm kind of feeling a good energy already. Let's hope it stays that way. You know, I hate when that happens because it's like, oh, I'll feel a good energy. And then all of a sudden the reading goes, but, you know, it is what it is, right? All right. So we're going to get that extra shuffle in here just to get the general energy of, you know, the collective or who actually catches this video. Remember, you guys, just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't manifest weird stuff into your life, yeah? All right. So the general energy, or whoever is catching this video, is for this extra read all about it, right? February 2nd, 2021. General energy is, ooh, look. I think that card wants to be the energy. You see that? Huh. The Queen of Cups. Looky here. Now, the energy of this card, you don't have to be a male or a female. I mean, you can be male or female. You don't have to be a male or a female. We are, what do you call it? What do you call it? Hermaphrodites. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so we do have the Queen of Cups here, right? And the Queen of Cups are, the energy of this card is loving, nurturing, very psychic, right? Psychic, intuitive, right? I'm trying to do it so that the light doesn't glare on it, because the light is like right behind, you know, the camera. Anyhow, we do have here that somebody here is definitely loving and nurturing and caring and just like the motherly type, you know, loyal, you know, Very in touch with their emotions and control, right? All right. That's good. No? Even for men. Yes, you're in control, but you're very loving and nurturing. You know, I love to meet when a guy is like that. It's so rare because everybody's trying to be so macho, you know, that, you know, it's really hard to find a loving and nurturing type of man, you know. Anyways, let's keep going here. What do we have for this extra read all about it for February 2nd, 2021? February 2nd, 2021. A card flipped. I don't know. Let's see. Kind of looked away as it flipped for a second. Oh, there it is. Oh, looky here. There could be a message coming in to somebody. Let's just try. Okay, let's just try and get all these most of the cards we can out. Oh, holy mackerel. Great. And you know, I was listening to music this morning, and I'm not gonna tell you whether or not this resonates with the reading, but I was listening to just, you know, uplifting music, and before I turned, the last song I heard was Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? You know that dude, Heavy D and the Boys, yeah! From the 80s, you guys remember that? And you know what? Because the song is so catchy, I swear, and the reason why I sung it for you guys is because I want you guys to have it in your head all day too. Because if I have to have it in my head, so do you. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Even with my bad singing, you know that you can hear that song in your head now. All right. Yeah, let's keep moving. Let's get at least one more card. Hey, listen. If I gotta have it in my head all day. No, I'm just kidding. Oh! Snap! 80s term, but you know. I see something. Look what fell out. The last card that fell out. Ah! It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not always that bad, you know. Sometimes towers are good. I'm telling you. I'm going to set this right here for a second. Because, you know, let's go over what we have here so far, okay? I like to get a couple cards out. So definitely somebody's coming in. Let me see if I can do something about this really brightness, all right? Ah, it didn't work as well as I thought. Hold on. Oh, that's too... How about that? Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. But we do have the Knight of Cups. And this is indicating to me that somebody is going to be receiving a message. That's right. Somebody might be... But, you know, remember, you guys, okay? This is a messenger, right? This guy comes in, he delivers a message, and he leaves. Does your postman ever, you know, come and bring a message and stay? No. They deliver your mail and leave. All the knights are messengers. This is a messenger card, all right? So somebody might be coming in and bringing you a message, but just count on them leaving, right? I'm just saying. And it appears it might be somebody from your past, but somebody's coming in to speak to you. Could be a Cancer even. They want to speak to you, right? They're coming in. They're coming in on the Chariot. They want to move forward. The thing is you know, the reason why they're coming in with this message and why they're coming in on the Chariot is because they are afraid. They are afraid that there might be some competition that they have to deal with. They are feeling defensive enough as it is, but they're still trying to, you know, they're trying to rush in because they're, you know, they want to work on something with you, right? This is about perfecting your craft, right? The Eight of Pentacles, it's about working on your craft, working on yourself, right? Now, you don't hear this often with the readers. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't read the book. I read the books. All right, you guys, but you know, the Eight of Pentacles is like, it's working on your own craft. So, for example, if you are a painter, What will you be doing? You will be painting, working on your craft, because that's something that you do, right? It doesn't mean that, oh, they're coming in to work it out with you. No, that's not what that means. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is not that. That's what the Three of Pentacles is. This is where the confusion hits. You know, but, you know, everybody says they do it intuitively. You know, I like to follow directions, you know. Anyways. So somebody is coming to work on something, but when they're coming in, they're doing it to work on themselves. Yeah. But you know what? It could be good. It could be bad, right? Somebody could be coming in to ask for possibly the Queen of Cups help to work on themselves. Maybe they have, maybe the Queen of Cups is a healer. You know what I'm saying? So somebody might be coming in to speak to the Queen of Cups. They're going to come in defensive, feeling like there's competition. They're going to come in with emotions. But they're coming in because they think possibly that this Queen of Cups can help them somehow in some way, right? Because the Queen of Cups has some sort of gift or healing or does something that can help this individual, right? Okay, it could be collaboration, yeah. But because it's like a setting of a doctor and a patient type of thing, or, you know, somebody going, or a teacher and a student, it's not the same. It's about the person who is seeking that help improving themselves. You understand now? Hopefully I explained that okay. All right. So somebody is rushing in for some sort of help, right? They need help from you. They need maybe healing or whatever. But, you know, we don't know yet exactly what that help is, so let's find out. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right, somebody here is Nine of Cups in reverse, you know, it's not like, oh, you're not getting your wish fulfillment. No. The Nine of Cups in reverse is all about selfishness and excess, right? Doing too much of something. Addictions, codependencies. It's not quite the devil, but it's on your way there, or in the energy of that kind of situations, right? Kind of overdoing the party, right? Because in the upright, it's like, yeah, let's have a party. Look at all those cups in the back, ready to have some drinks, that guy. But you see, there's no one with him. Selfishness. He's hoarding the cups. He wants to get baked not baked. He wants to get all drunk by himself, right? No. Drunk on what? His wishes, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to explain this properly for you guys. In the reverse, this is just too much. Just too much, overdoing it, right? Overdoing the drinking, the selfish acts, just stuff like that. Front and center card, the Magician in the reverse, right? So somebody here is either, you know, being very, very manipulative, or they're unable to manifest. And that would be a reason why somebody would be manipulative to another, because they can't manifest themselves. So they manipulate others to get what they want, right? Page of Swords. Somebody's watching. Somebody's watching another individual. They could be watching this Queen of Cups, you know, whoever's in that energy. They could be watching this Knight of Cups. But somebody's watching, okay? And they're not making it known. So let's see what this is here. So somebody's coming in with a message, all right? It might be a tad bit emotional, but not overly, right? Because this person is a messenger. He doesn't get emotional over the messages, right? He's just giving the message. But when he comes in, he's coming in with that selfishness and excess energy, which means just wants to get what he wants. So when he gets what he wants, he leaves. And then he reports back to the king. I don't know. I'm just saying. But this person is going to come in, try to get what they need with that selfishness and excess, and swiftly leave. Yeah, move forward on the Chariot. You see that? So even though we're like, oh, somebody's coming in with a message and they're coming in on the Chariot. Okay, that was one thing. But now that we have this Nine of Cups here, now it's another. All right? So somebody's coming in selfishly. They want something, and then they're going to leave quickly, right? But what I see here, front and center card, the Magician in the reverse, is that somebody might be coming in to try to either manipulate another person, or they're trying to manifest something with this person and it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. And I'll tell you why. It's because of this initial card we got, the Queen of Cups. Remember, the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She's very psychic. So if this person tried to come and step to her, she's going to be like, excuse me? What was that? You know what I mean? She knows. Okay? She knows. That's why she's looking at her cup. She's like, what do you call it? Scrying water, right? She's scrying the water, scrying the liquid. So that's, you know, she's intuitive. She's finding out. She's going within. She's that kind of person, right? So now we have this magician who's going to come in, who's going to fail on whatever he's trying to do, okay? He or she, right? He or she, you guys. You got to swap the energies how you feel. And they're going to come in and they're going to try to fight this down. They're going to try to fight this down, right? Because, you know, they've been watching. They've been watching, and I think they might have been working on themselves. Okay, I'm getting a totally different story in my head now. Look, somebody is coming to another person they aren't coming for healing, to act for something. They're coming for something, right? But this person, the only way they know how to do things is in a selfish or excessive manner or a manipulative manner, like this, and they spy all that. They don't know how to, it's like this person doesn't know how to be a normal person. Oh my gosh, how weird. This person was raised like a particular way. God, can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. Yes. There we go. Hey. All right, so let me get a little closer too. All right, so this person, yeah, they might be coming to another individual to try to get some help, but they're going to be kind of defensive. You know why? They're going to be defensive because they don't know how to tell this person, look, I don't know how to be a normal person. All I know how to be is what I've been being my whole life. And it might not have been a good person, you guys. This might not have been a good person, right? Now let's bring in this card. This is a Tower card. That's the card that came out last, remember? Look. This person had a Tower moment. Something brought them to this conclusion. Something brought them to realize that, oh my God, I'm not doing these things right. I'm totally doing it wrong. And I need help. Right? So yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's get the final two cards here. This is a good one for somebody out there. You know, if something shitty has been happening in your life, you realize it now and you want to get better. Awesome. Awesome. Holy crap-oli. Look at you guys. This is great. Okay, look. Whoever's going to come in and try to be defensive because, you know, they don't know how to explain, don't worry. Don't worry. Because the Queen of Cups understands. So you don't have to come in all crazy and defensive. You know, I'm sure, you know, it's like I have a feeling that when you come and speak to this person, whoever is coming to speak to the Queen of Cups, maybe for help, I don't know. Whatever's happening here, this Queen of Cups, like I told you, she's intuitive, right? She's psychic. When you come, she will know from the look on your face what you need. Yeah. And you will have justice here. Because this is what's holding you up. You don't know how to ask. You don't know what to do. You don't know, you know, somebody here, whoever, right? I don't know which one you are, okay? You have to, either you're the Queen of Cups or you're this person that needs help, right? Whoever's watching the video. You're one of those people. I don't know, okay? And the person that needs help will end up to be the Emperor, right? They will be the Emperor. They're not the Emperor yet, but with the help of the Queen of Cups, they will be. It's just a matter of getting there. It's just a matter of getting there. There will be justice. Yeah. And I can't get no other stories from this. Even when I go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. It's the same story. Oh no, I'm getting another story. If this is a business thing, Somebody may be going to another person for business advice because whatever they're doing is not, it's not providing, or it's not working. The product is not, I do feel if it is business and you have a product, maybe you're going to need to perfect it or something like that, or insure it or something, because like if you have a business and you put out a product and it like the Johnson's baby powder, you guys, right? How people are getting paid out millions because Johnson & Johnson's baby powder put out a product that gave cancer to women, right? You guys have seen that commercial, right? Something like that. So somebody out there needs to be careful if you are in business and it's something that can cause harm. It's crazy. I think I mentioned something about this yesterday, right? About the washes and all that stuff, you guys. If you're a business owner and you have washes or things that people have to ingest, make sure that that product is not causing harmful damage to individuals, right? Because you could be sued, And those of you who are out there buying things from LLCs, which are limited liability companies, they won't be liable. They get that insurance. It's a type of insurance, right? To ensure that they don't get sued. So if you're dealing with LLCs, also make sure that you are purchasing something that's safe for you. Okay? Because people are insuring themselves so they don't get sued. And when people do that, then that's usually because they're putting out something that can get them in trouble. Okay? All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and move on from this. And we're going to... Oh! You want to know something crazy, you guys? Yeah, when I lit it, it was 1. Look, it's 2 now. Oh, there might be some sort of separation going on. I swear. That just came to my head. I don't normally say, hey, as far as the reading, but I kind of feel like it is. There might have been a separation between 2, and it's coming along slowly, possibly, right? It's kind of burning away, right? Whatever this situation is. So let's go ahead and see what the universe has to say about all this with these oracle cards. All right, look, that's the Chariot again. Move, the number 7 card. Okay, so somebody is definitely moving towards something, right? Something that is going to benefit. We don't move towards stuff that's not going to benefit us, right? Yeah. So let's see what else is going to happen here. Love abounds. Okay, so somebody is moving towards love, right? Now, like I said, it could be business too. It could be relationship or business, right? You could love your business. You could love your job. And just because you do, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? You just do definitely have to make time for your friends and family if you have them. You don't want to just focus completely on one thing. You want to make sure that you have people in your life, right? Work is not, life. You need an equal balance of everything. But I do see love here. All right, 7 and 1 is 8. Somebody could be moving towards a person with a life path number 8. Been born on the 8th month, 8th day. They could be doing this in 8 days. They could be doing this in 8 months. Something like that, right? Because just because I put out the reading today doesn't mean it's going to happen today. You know what I mean? It's whenever you watch it, really. Whenever you watch it, it could happen, or it could just be entertainment, you guys. Seriously, right? So I swear I friggin' told you I'm psychic. I'm gonna... Maybe it's a lucky shot. I don't know. But I'm going to say, did I not tell you that somebody is going to another person to teach them something? They need to learn something. Look at that. The teach card came out. Can you frickin'... This is the Hierophant. Somebody is going to somebody for help. I told you. Somebody's totally going to somebody for help. Maybe they're going to ask for help in learning how to love. Something like that. I don't know. Oh my God, Heavy D and the Boys. That's going to be the afterthought song, you guys. I'm sorry. It has to be. It just has to be. And when this happens, somebody's just going to have to go with the flow of things, right? Because when the Tower moment comes in, it's like, look at this guy holding his heart. It's like he's very sad, you know, he's like not sad, but melancholy looking. You know, he's very melancholy. He's like, oh, my heart, you know, and look at, it's like he's touching half of his body is in the water. He's touching the water. He's trying to be one with the water. He's trying to master his heart, and he's doing it by, you know, the flow of, you know, his inner self. Oh, that's freaking beautiful, you guys. Damn. All right, well. Let's see what else we got here. You see? He's moving away from that toxic energy. Somebody was in something toxic over here, and they're moving away from that energy. They don't want to live the way they've been living. They want to learn how to be normal, right? They want to learn how to be, you know, they want to learn how to, you know, I could say it's business, but I'm kind of feeling like it's not, you know, unless you're with toxic business people and they're telling you to do things in a corrupt manner. Okay, then I guess it does. It could be both. Okay. So somebody may be separating themselves from a toxic situation, right? It's either romantic, or maybe, you know, when it comes to emotions or feelings, they might be wanting to move away from where they were because maybe they were working from a very low vibrational energy, right? Maybe if this person was not in touch with their heart chakra, is starting to actually become in touch with it. You know, since we're, you know, this just reminded me of something that happened to me. When I started my, when I started all this tarot stuff, you know, I mean spirituality, not even tarot. I wasn't even into it then because I didn't believe it. I didn't believe in it. I'm just being honest, okay? And because I grew up making fun of those ladies, like, you know, they're fake, they're this, that. Yeah, I did. I was one of those because I believe in science person. In case you guys don't know, or if there's anyone new here, I was one of them, right? Something happened to me that changed me. All right. Anyways, so this is reminding me of a time when because I didn't know what was going on, I actually went to a psychic lady. Because I was at my wit's end. I didn't know what the hell was going on, and I was freaking out. So I went, and the first thing, and I went, and I purchased, you guys, I spent like freaking $200 just to talk to this lady one time. I got ripped off, basically, okay, basically got ripped off, okay, because with that, she wanted like 600 more to help me, and then she needed to buy candles. She said I had a curse, and those candles are so much money each, and I needed one for each year I was alive, and the grand total was like $1,600 to heal me. This is what I'm telling you guys. Make sure, you know, people are very selfish. Selfishness in excess. People just want your money. All right? So be careful. All my healing I did by myself. She gave me some stuff, you know, she got $200 from me, all right? So the information she gave me, she got paid for it. It's not like she got, you know, I did not proceed with this situation. But I paid her. Okay? Because I'm not the one to rip someone off. Okay? But and you know what? I swear, and I have a gut feeling about this, is that she's getting paid. She's getting her payback. This is the time. I feel like I don't even know where she is or what she's doing. She's disappeared, to be quite honest. And because when I tried to call her back, she was nowhere to be found. She wouldn't return my calls. She even has a business. Every time I drove by, I never saw her car there. The place was always shut down. Something happened to her. So you guys got to be careful, okay? I mean, if you're going to get a reading, it should be a good, comfortable price, you know, 40 to 60 bucks for like a face-to-face, you know, a video reading. I don't know, like 10 to 20 bucks. It's, you know, people are being very unreasonable. I don't know. Anyways, when she told me all this stuff, I was like, oh, shocked. You know, she told me all these curses. She told me that all of my chakras were closed except for my throat chakra. Because I'm a good speaker as it is, period. Dot end, right? And I'm like, oh, this woman is playing off me, you know? And then so when I left, and then I couldn't get a hold of her anymore, I took into account all the things she did tell me, though. And I was thinking to myself, you know, my chakras. So I started reading about chakras, right? I mean, what else can I do, right? So I started reading about it, you know, getting books, going online, watching videos, going to the library, just whatever I could do to find out. And you know what I came up with? My own personal way that I healed my chakras. Okay, the heart chakras is hard, you guys. The heart chakra is very hard, but the other ones are not. And it all plays on your belief in yourself, you know. And at this time, I lived in Long Beach, and which is near God, why can't I think of it? San Pedro, okay. And in San Pedro, there's this park. When you drive all the way to the coast, you know, and then there's park there, and you can climb out onto these rocks that go far out. I don't know why they do. Oh, I think it's wave crashers. When the waves come, it stops the waves, but you can walk far out on one. I used to go out on that end there, and then I used to sit, you know, cross-legged, and I would pray. I would pray to the sky. Swear. And people thought I was a weirdo. But my belief in myself was strong, and I did it. And every day that I did it, I felt some sort of, I don't know, some sort of energy come over me, right? And if I didn't do it there, I did it at the top of Signal Hill in Long Beach. That was the highest peak in Long Beach. I sat on top of that hill, and I prayed to the sky, because there's also a place up there that you can go. And I did this for like a year, I think. And I swear, from day one till the year ended, I did feel a significant change in myself, my attitude, my happiness, my confidence. It was weird. It was really, really weird. But I did it myself. You know, I did the praying, I did the research, I did the understanding. I found out a lot of this stuff was childhood wounding. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get over that stuff. You know? So like I'm telling you guys, you know, be careful out there. I'm feeling extra need to tell you guys to be careful for people out there trying to manipulate you and take advantage of you. And I don't want that to happen to people. And you know, empath. I found out about empaths. I guess that's what I am too. But I am a really deep empath, because I feel deeply and I hurt deeply when I see people suffer. So that's the thing about it that sucks, because, you know. And I used to put all my personal suffering into anger. I was an angry, mad woman. I was so mean. Even people used to call me bitch. Everything. People used to describe me as bitch too, okay? So, but I'm not that anymore, because I've healed myself, you know? There's no way in this world that I want to be a bitch to anyone. If anything, I want to be loving to everybody and caring, you know? And that's why I'm here. I'm here to give you guys the news, and I'm here to help you guys to just realize stuff if you didn't know that stuff already. Maybe you already know everything I talked about, you know, the healing part. But I don't know. We do have one more card, though, you guys. One more card, and it's going to fall on that Emperor. Oh, so what I was saying here is somebody is definitely getting in touch with their heart. They know that they need to leave toxicity behind, because that's what I had to do. I had to leave toxicity behind too. You got to leave toxicity behind, and you got to move forward towards places and people and things that are not toxic. You got to let it all go. You got to leave it all behind. If you're trying to heal, you certainly do. Final card. Spread your wings. So I feel like once this this person leaves their toxic situations, you know, and goes, and you see, it's funny how the boat is headed towards the teacher, you know what I'm saying? And so this person is definitely going to be headed towards some sort of teacher or person that will help them to learn to be a normal person. Whatever normal is, but at least not manipulative, not corrupt, you know, not stealing, not lying. Maybe that's been this person's life and they have no idea how to change, right? Maybe their whole life they've been doing all this, thinking it's okay, and knowing that they're hurting people, but they don't know any other way to do it, right? And now I think they've realized that they were just raised a really bad way by some very bad individuals, you know, or either that or they themselves did not have the proper nurturing growing up by whoever, right? For whatever reasons. Okay. Now, sometimes it's not even the parents' fault. Well, yeah. And I'll say it like this, because whatever the parent did to this child, somebody did to that parent. That's why it's not 100% the parent's fault. It's the parent's fault for not healing and figuring out their own wounds. It's their responsibility to figure that out so they don't pass it on to their children. But it's not likely that that happens usually. So, and that's why later it's easy for children to forgive their parents, because they then realize later on that, oh, that's why they did that to me, because somebody did that to them, right? It's like a chain, and those chains need to be broken. Those chains need to be broken. So it appears that somebody here is wanting to break a chain, you know. They don't want their children or their offspring or whatever to be in the energy that they were, maybe lying, cheating, manipulating, corrupt to others, you know, hurting people. They don't want to do that anymore. Somebody's like, I am not that person. I don't want to do that anymore, right? So somebody's definitely going to be ending a cycle, moving forward from this toxic energy towards their teacher or the person that's going to show them the way. And because of this bond that these two will have, there will be love. And this person will be able to be whoever they want to be, finally. The person that's in their head that they can't show anyone because they don't know how. And that person is, you know, awesome. You are awesome. And you're going to find love. Because, now that we've found love, what are we going to do? I know my singing is so bad, but... Alright, you guys, if this resonated with you guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry that there's not so many readings, but y'all know, if you know, I'm working on the project, dude, and it's coming along awesome. And, yeah, that's all I have for you, you know. Don't forget to keep it true love energy, you guys. Happy, friendly, and loving types. You have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful, right? Nothing to fear, all right? I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.